Lent begins today, and I know many of you are giving up a variety of things for Lent. Some of you are giving up items that mean a lot to you, like chocolate. Others are giving up things that aggravate you, like social media. This process of self-denial is good and in keeping with the spirit of Lent, as we take time to reflect on the sacrifice Jesus made for us. And after all, it's only 40 plus days. Certainly we can give something up for that small amount of time, right? And what about when Lent's over? What happens when Easter arrives? Many of us breathe a sigh of relief and race to the Easter candy or rush to check out social media, thankful that sacrifice is over for another year. Oh, I'm not criticizing, merely observing. What's the point of making the sacrifice if we gain nothing once the time is up? Shouldn't we be made better by our sacrifice? Better still, what's changed in our world when we make our annual Lenten sacrifice? Is the world, even our small corner of it, better because we gave something up for Lent? Does social media learn its lesson and become less critical, less judgmental, less ugly because many people leave it for a short period of time? Or does it continue on in its usual manner? Wouldn't it be nice to observe Lent by adding a good habit to our lives rather than subtracting a bad habit? They say it takes 30 days to break a bad habit or develop a good habit. Wouldn't you think that after 40 plus days, we would shun chocolate long past Easter? In my humble opinion, though, I think we become so focused on that Easter end date that we become obsessed with the item we gave up and can't wait to enjoy it again. This year, rather than making a sacrifice by giving something up for Lent, why not take something up for Lent? I feel Lent is a perfect time to develop a kindness habit. Tired of the bad attitude on social media? Try spreading kindness. Tired of the way people around you act? Try treating them more kindly. Want to raise compassionate kids that care about the people around them? Instill kindness in them. The kindness habit is one that lasts long past Easter, and it does more for you than it does for anyone else. Now, I know some of you think that it's the most foolish, if not stupid, thing you ever heard. And yet this is exactly what Jesus did. He showed kindness to everyone around him in an evil, violent, selfish world. Even on the cross, Jesus showed kindness to those around him. And his kindness continues today. Or it would if only we would stop feeling sorry for ourselves or entitled or bitter or whatever is eating you and taking up his mission to increase the kingdom on earth. So tell me, does your annual Give Something Up for Lent campaign really mean something to you? Or are you only going through the motions because it's what you do every year? If you're only going through the motions, don't bother. Go ahead and enjoy the chocolate. Stay on social media, complaining about how nasty everyone is. Just remember, it all begins with you. Be the change you want to see. Be kind.